This is the videotape for JB Productions showing the military and the police in Bangkok, Thailand, actually going down a street and checking out the explosives. Here we look at the C4, the ammonium nitrate power gel, and this is myself and the colonel basically putting the material behind the wall, and he's taking right now and picking up the different power gel and explosives. This is Explosives Ordnance Department, the Police Department of Bangkok. Right now they're putting some explosives behind the tree and hiding it. We just take a quick look at it to make sure that it is placed back there. I go along with him to make sure everything is done correctly. That is, we have put all the explosives in the right spot. Power gel, C4, TNT, different types of explosives. Now we're going to a wall right now, and we're seeing that we're looking behind the wall. We're going to put some small explosives, maybe some gunpowder in the dirt, pack it in behind the wall, and essentially we're looking to put this so it can't be detected not only visually but also by someone just with trying to find it. So we're kind of trying to hide it. So right now we're walking down the street. Now this is about becoming about 200 meters down a paved street. You'll see us right there, ammonium nitrate. They're putting like in a sewer gutter and hiding it, and it's probably about 150 feet down. Right now we're looking at the different cars and thinking about putting in different cars, and very hard because this is where a lot of traffic is and people are walking. And right now you see 3 other officials looking at the perimeter and all down the walkway or the driveway there. Here you see a car coming down. So this is a real live test done with cars. There's a power line right next to us, so we have quite a lot of interference also. And once again, this is myself and the police officer in the light or the t-shirt, gray t-shirt. As you can see, we're going to the back of the car. We're going to now get the AGU 800, pull it out of the back, and I'm going to kind of give instructions to the EOD man how to run the test. I'm going to let him run the test, as you can see. Actually, it's a point and shoot, and you can see that I'm telling him how to actually run it. It's very simple to run this particular device. He's getting it right now. Mr. Kamal is in the white shirt, and the colonel is in the gray t-shirt, and we have another official on the left-hand side. We've run 2 or 3 tests down different roads with other officials in Bangkok with a very successful rate. We've also put this in automobiles and cars and running by automobiles and cars so people could see that we do detect explosives in a vehicle going up to 40 miles an hour. Right now we're talking about the different unit and of course turning it on, make sure that everything is set. And that's the power box. You see the 800 is a power box. It has a battery in it, has all the electronics. The gun itself has all the receivers and has all the transducers in it. Right now he's going to do a test for some explosives in the back of the car, and there will be a beep that'll come up there. Very effective in finding explosives in the vehicles and also the behind the block. So right now they're looking to see, did we find something, and we're trying to see, yes, how we detect things. So we'll walk down the left-hand side of the street. We now see we're going to be trying to find different explosives. This is very interesting. Very good demo. Has found something on the right side of the street. He has confirmed, which he has placed down. So right now we're starting to walk down the street. We're going to walk down and make sure that things are done correctly. I'm trying to point to different things and tell him how to use the gun correctly. Now he's like looking, and he's going to do a point and shoot, and as you can see, Mr. Kamal will aid him in trying to hold the power box. We're making the unit a little different. This is a vehicle and a car that just came down the street. We do have local traffic, and this is done real time mode. So you can see people walking around. We're walking down the street. JIEDDO man has detected 25 meters on the right hand side, and sure enough, there it is behind a tree. He has detected that. He would have a very loud beep into an earphone that he might plug in, or a speaker on the unit itself. Right now he's looking. They're looking back there. He's pointing. He's scanning right now with Kamal. He's trying to find something. Yes, he does confirm with the second beep the explosives were behind the flower pot. He's looking again. He's looking at the wall. He's going over there. He's going to see if indeed there is something. So I'm asking him basically what's behind that wall over there. And we're looking, and let's see, there should be something right behind that wall or behind the other wall, depending on where he pointed it. He did find it, and I think we had 100% success on this test. He's still going to look around and see if we can find some explosives. And even one of the gentlemen's on the cell phone, it doesn't make any difference. Once again, high-powered lines, a lot of traffic, a lot of cars. He's checking it, and for sure you can see he's pointing, and he can find it almost 2,000 feet down the driveway. Right now I'm explaining some technical issues to him and different things. That unit has a laser pointer on it, very easy to use. Pull the trigger, and we're going to change that whole unit into one 900 unit so it's easier to operate. And right now he's looking around again, scanning with the AGU 800. He's going to scan. He's pointing, and he's looking all around. He's trying to see if there is something in the area. I'll zoom in a little bit. This is very interesting demo. We found some more explosives, once again in different flower pots, in the ground, in the sewer, in the gutter. Mr. Kamal is filming. We are now doing a live test with the head of EOD of the Bangkok Police. And there you can see him filming. Once again, as you can see, the annotation is 100% successful. Does he detect something? We're looking. We're going to see if we find something to see if there is. And sure enough, there's some explosives that I'm holding up. We can see this. We repeated this test in different areas and with the military quite a few times. EOD man was very successful and was very happy. It's working well. Basically, we need to make these in production. But we're going to change him to the AGU 900, which would be one unit. He's looking it over right now, kind of checking it out, testing it. He ran the test. We did not. He ran the test, and he found the explosives. Once again, yes, we have some material down there that he found not only behind the wall, but it was in the dirt. I think we're trying to see if we can put it in another area and then scan once again and see if we can find it. The other man in the white shirt, Mr. C, is an official, and they're going over the gun itself. So right now we're walking back. The test was very successful, 100%. Great test. The box has to be carried by someone else or be put in the backpack, and that's why we're going to change it, and we are changing the design. So the AGU 900 will have everything in one particular gun. Once again, this was going down 200 meters with traffic, power lines on the left. We're trying right now. He's holding it up, showing it to everybody. Very nice demo, very good and very unique. I think right now he's checking the material. He's making a record of all the explosives that were placed. Power gel, TNT, gunpowder. He's pointing out where it was. We indeed did find all these explosives. Small amounts and large amounts. Of course, a little larger amount is better for our gun to detect. Right now, I think I'm pointing to another area. We're looking for that explosives. I think the colonel is looking in there, and I think he finds it in that area right there. He's looking. A little hard for us to get in there because we're not quite tall enough. So he has to make a record of all this, and we have the original records on file that he had signed, and we got signed off by our departments. So we have official proof that this particular test with the AGU 800 was done very well. Once again, he's writing down, annotating all the records. We like to keep things very official if we can. As you can see, we went all the way down to the end of the street, and that is about 200 meters. Right now we're walking that down the end of the street. It looks very well. As far as the video is looking good, and we're walking all the way down. I think he's going to see what he put down maybe in that sewer down there, and write down exactly what we had in there. We do have all the records of all the types of explosives, the amounts, different types, and right now we're just trying to, I think I'm trying to explain to him about scanning with the gun. Like I said, we used a live setting. Everything was done live. Everything's done very well, correct. We had several officials there. We have the EOD man from Bangkok, head of the police, Mr. Kamal, myself. Right now we're walking back and checking things out. It's our basically task to try and make a good demo that's live with the police, and we also have them with military. We also have done this with Raytheon, several tests in trucks, and we do have quite a bit of evidence and proof in the demos that we do have a detector that works very well, and 100% successful on this particular test. As you can see, he's very happy. Once again, another view from the other angle. We actually did a test here with a car going down the street, and we did try and put some explosives underneath cars and things like that. So this whole test proved out to be very well. Good test for Andronics in Bangkok with the head of police. And once again, we're just scanning around, and I want to thank you very much. This has been done very well, very efficient, and directed by Jen Birch, and done with the Bangkok Police in Thailand. Thank you very much.